Sarcophagus lid of Djehutymes. This is the lid of a sarcophagus positioned vertically. It's placed on a wide base, about 20 centimeters high, and surrounded by a barrier. It's best to stand in front of the sarcophagus so that you can touch the lower section of the artifact. It's the sarcophagus lid of Djehutymes, priest of Osiris. This huge sarcophagus is over 2 meters high, 76 centimeters wide, and has a depth of about 50 centimeters. It's made of pink granite, a stone highly valued by the ancient Egyptians for its durability and soft color. The sarcophagus is anthropomorphic, meaning that it's shaped in the form of a human. As you touch the lower part of the lid and gradually move up towards the top, you will notice several inscriptions carved in hieroglyphs. These blocks of text were incised in vertical and horizontal bands arranged to imitate mummy wrappings. In the band that runs vertically in the center of the sarcophagus, the deceased invokes the goddess Mut, the great mother goddess with vulture wings. Moving upwards, just below the arms that are crossed over the chest near the elbows, there are 2 large spread-out wings carved onto the stone. They belong to the sky goddess Nut, the mother of Osiris, Isis, Set, and Nephthys. The hands carved onto the sarcophagus are not easy to reach by touch. They hold 2 important protective symbols. In the right hand, there is the spine of Osiris, known as the Jet Pillar, and in the left, the knot of Isis, called the Tit Knot. A striped wig is carved onto the head of the sarcophagus with a diadem on the forehead in the shape of a lotus flower, a symbol of rebirth. Under the chin is a short beard, which was a typical artistic feature of the period. The eyes were originally inlaid with precious materials that were chiseled out and stolen when the tomb was plundered in ancient times. Exactly in front of the lid of Djehutymes' sarcophagus, on the opposite side of the room, is the sarcophagus of his wife Aset, priestess of Isis. Unfortunately, only the upper part of the lid remains. It's placed on a high plinth, which makes it a bit difficult to explore with your hands. The lid of Aset's sarcophagus is almost exactly the same as her husband's, except for the beard and the 2 different symbols in her hands, objects of worship that indicate her devotion to the fertility goddess Hathor. In her right hand, she clutches a type of rattle known as a sistrum, and in her left, a small banner with the head of the goddess depicted as a cow with the sun disk between her horns. As the couple were both priests during the reign of Ramses II, 1279 to 1213 BCE, they were buried in the necropolis of the nobles at Thebes, near the Valley of the Kings. Their bodies were enclosed in wooden coffins, further protected by the stone ones on display here. After the tomb was looted, it housed the burials of an important noble family from the Roman period, which are now preserved in several museums around Europe, including the Museo Egizio.